Duduzile Zuma-Sambudla resigned from Parliament on Friday, pulling the pin on what may be the most explosive scandal coming out of the uMkhonto weSizwe party this year. Her sudden exit comes amid explosive allegations that young South African men were allegedly lured to Russia under the guise of bodyguard training, but instead ended up on the front line of the Ukraine war. And if that wasn't dramatic enough, the whole thing was sparked by a very public feud inside the Zuma family. So let's break it down. Jacob Zuma's other daughter, uMkhonto Zuma-Sambudla, says families came to her for help after their sons disappeared overseas. When she dug deeper, she found that these men, mostly unemployed, mostly young, and some even related to the Zuma family, had been recruited by NK party networks and sent directly into Russian-controlled military zones. She has since filed a police report alleging fraud, human trafficking, and illegal foreign military recruitment. According to her affidavit, these men were told they would be trained as elite bodyguards. Instead, their phones and bank cards were taken, and they were pushed towards the front line, with some being forced to pay thousands of rand for Russian passports and travel. So where does Duduzile fit in? uMkhonto says her older half-sister orchestrated the entire recruitment drive. Duduzile is firing back, insisting that she was the one who was misled. She says she traveled to Russia at her own expense, went through 1 month of basic training, and had no idea anyone was being sent into combat zones. On Monday last week, she laid counter charges, insisting that she had been manipulated by other recruiters. Her resignation comes while she's already on trial for alleged incitement linked to the 2021 July unrest. MK Party insists that the resignation was voluntary and says it will support efforts to bring these young men home. Meanwhile, the Hawks Crime Against the State unit is now investigating. Diplomatically, it's awkward. Politically, it's explosive. And for the families of these young men, it's utterly terrifying. Because behind the alleged Zuma family fraud and MK politics are real South Africans who thought they were leaving for jobs, and instead found themselves involved in a foreign war. Want to know more? Read our full explainer on explain.co.za.